Hello class. In this video we'll be discussing how to use Sight Read Factory. Now first, let me give you a little bit of information about Sight Reading Factory. Sight Reading Factory is a cloud-based app that was created by Music First in order to help develop um, the sight reading skills of students. So let's begin. First, what you'll need to do is you'll need to sign in to Music First. Once you sign in, you'll see a page that looks like this. From here, you need to look through the apps and locate Sight Reading Factory. And you're just going to click on it. And it should open up to a page that looks like this. From there, you'll need to go and click on Go Practice. That'll lead us to a page that looks like this. Once here, you'll need to go down and select strings and then your instrument. For now, I'm just going to do the double bass. Once here, we're going to go to custom. Now every week I will send home a sight reading practice log that your parents will need to sign off on. On that paper, it will have instructions of what I'm looking for in the sight reading. So let's continue. So click custom, and you'll see a page that looks like this. The next thing we need to do is we need to click on the specific techniques that we'll be working on for each week. This first week we'll be working on whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. Now we're going to change the difficulty from up to medium. And then we're also going to be working on syncopated rhythms and ties. So make sure you click those. Once you have everything selected for the week, you will click on Next. Now for this first one, we'll be working on the range of an octave. So I'm going to change this down to a low E, or we'll do 2 octaves, from a low E to a high E. And we're going to make the no leaps larger than a fifth for this bass line. We're not going to worry about accidentals yet or dynamics. So just go ahead and click Next. Our first exercise is going to be in 4/4. So we're going to click 4/4 here. Next, we're going to pick the key. For now, we're going to go to A major for the first exercise. Now here you have 2 options of a regular practice mode and a time practice mode. I'll show you both in a little bit. First, we're going to start with a regular practice mode. So we're going to change measures to 12 and click Start. So for the regular practice mode, it opens up the screen here, and you can play along with it, or you can play along and try it out. You can change the tempo, and then you can also play along. So let's drop this down to 80 and hit play. So it's here that you can play along with this click track and the MIDI file that's playing in the background. Now once you're finished with this exercise and you feel really confident on it, you can click on another one up here and it'll change it for you. You can do the same thing, play through it. Now, if you click settings, it takes you back to this window. In here, we're going to talk about timed practice mode. So we're going to change this to 60 seconds. And what this does is that after 60 seconds, it's going to play the audio track for you. So let's give you the demonstration now. So from here, you have 60 seconds to look through this, see if you can find any trouble spots, try to play through it, and then once that timer runs out, it'll then play the excerpt. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to go back and show you, if I put it, what happens at the end of the countdown here. So we're just going to put it for 5 seconds so you can see what happens. So once again, once this countdown goes off, you're going to hear the click track, and then it's going to play through it. Now from there, you can work on these as much as you need. I'm requiring that you log at least 30 minutes of sight reading per week. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, ask me in class. Have fun sight reading.